Okay, everyone, here we are back again. So I decided that this week, since we're doing a bunch for our arms with the superhero stuff, we are also going to have superhero booties. So this section is going to be a lot of butt, which is great because with running and with walking and a lot of things, we tend to sit on our butts. We tend to just sort of not really use our butts, but our butts help us do lots of stuff, like move forward and up and down and all around. So we're going to focus a lot on butt today because it's good for us. So let's get started. So we did a lot of single leg last week, and we're going to do a little bit of single leg this week too, but I promise it is different from last week. So let's get our straps. Can you still see me? Yes. Back up to mid-length. They were fully lengthened for our chest press, so mid-length now. And we're going to do some single leg deadlift. So just to start, let's pick, let's balance on our right leg first. So find some balance on your right leg. Your hands are going to be just in front of you just to kind of catch you in case you need the strap. You can kickstand your toe if you want every time we come back to start, but we are just going to lower our bodies down with a soft knee and back up to stand. You can keep your leg lifted or let it touch the ground, either way. So let's do 15 of these total, so that's 2. We're just trying to keep the knee soft, back stays nice and planked. I think this is 5. Find a spot on the ground in front of you and just kind of keep an eye on that to keep your balance. 7, 8, 9, something's in my way. Here we go. 10, 11, 12, 13, and 2 more. So pause here. Should feel your butt activating pretty well. You certainly do. So from here, stay in the same leg. We're going to add, after our deadlift, we're going to add a knee up. So really use those lower abs more than your hip flexor here. Try and use here and really curl that in and pull up. So it's going to look like a deadlift and a curl into your lower abs. So that's 1. Here's 2. We're going to do 15 of these also, just like the other. Your butt is going to be burning. If at some point you need to just stop and shake it out, do that. Just get right back in. 5 here. 6, 7. So we're getting butt and we're going to get some abs in here too. 9, 10. Ooh, losing my balance. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, shake it. Smack that booty if it helps. Helps me every time. We are going to, sticking with this right leg, we're really going to burn this out, okay? Just sticking with this right leg. We're going to add a curtsy lunge. So curtsy lunge, find that balance on your right leg. We're all still here with the straps. This left leg is going to come back, touch the ground. We're going to curtsy, so our knee on the left leg is lined up right behind the ankle on the right leg. So you're going to curtsy and toe tap. We'll do 15 of these. So that's 2, 3. Try to sink straight back and not bent over like this. So like that and not bent over. 6, we're curtsying. We're supposed to be prim and proper. You don't hunch over when you're meeting the queen. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3 more, 3, 2, and last one. Ooh, should feel it. Should feel it. I feel it a little in my ankles too, like the stabilizing muscles in my ankles. I'm feeling it. All right, so one more thing on this leg, and then we'll move to the other leg. So we've already done all the moves, but we are going to utilize all of them together. So we've got our deadlift here, and then we are going to knee up, and then we're going to curtsy lunge and knee up. So I'm just going to alternate between the single leg deadlift and the curtsy lunge, and we're always coming back to that knee up in front. So if you want to make it harder, you can try not to tap your left foot down. So when you're doing your curtsy lunge, you could keep that leg lifted or keep it down, either way. Try to keep most of your weight on your right leg, but you can always balance on your left leg. Okay, so here we go. We'll start with the single leg deadlift in the back, and then switch to the curtsy lunge, and we'll do 16 total, so 8 of each thing. So here we go. Deadlift, lower abs, pull that knee in, curtsy lunge, keep your body straight, up, lower leg, and low abs, pull in again, torso straight up, low abs, pick up in the back. Trying to remember what number we're on. Honestly, I have no idea. I think this is 8 total. So we'll do 4 more rounds of the whole thing. That was 1. Starting the second one here. Keep that chest lifted. We have 2 more rounds. Low abs pull in, kick it back, low abs in, torso up. This is the last one here. 1 more curtsy, knee up and hold. Oh, and down. Okay, so that was 1 leg. So help yourself out. Shake it out, shake it out. That left leg, we need to even it up. So all that same thing, we are going to repeat that on the left leg. So find that same balance on your left leg. And let's just find our deadlift. So we'll kickstand that right leg, and we're just going to deadlift that leg up, the soft knee on the left, and kickstand. So 15 of these just to kind of get the motion down on this side and get your balance figured out. That's 4 right there. And this leg will probably feel really different from your other leg. Maybe stronger, maybe weaker. Just take note. I think 7, 8, 9, 10, and 5 more. Three and 2. Just keep that knee soft and the left leg. Last one there. All right. So now we add our knee up, our flamingo. So same thing. We're going to do our deadlift in the back. We're going to use our low abs, and we're going to pull that knee up into our chest. That's 1. We're going to do 15 of these too. That's 3. That's 4. And that's 5. So 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7. It's really up to you what you do with this foot in the back. You can point your toe, like dancer style, You can flex your foot if you feel like you activate your muscles better. It's kind of really up to you. You could probably alternate and that would be good. Just kind of use a couple different muscle groups there. We'll do 3 more. 3 and 2 and last one. All right, so adding to this, we're gonna add that curtsy lunge. So meeting the queen, we don't hunch over and meet the queen or the princess if you like, Meghan Markle or Princess Kate, whichever. Okay, so find that same balance on the left leg, and we are going to take our right leg and come across and behind so that our right knee is right behind our left ankle when we squat down. So torso stays up and lifted. You're just bending your knee and curtsy lunging down. The big thing is keep that knee over your toe in the same line as your toe so you're not tweaking anything. I'll call that 7, 8, 9, and you know we're going to add this all together, so get real comfortable with this move. Got 5 more. Comfortable being a relative term when your butt's burning. 3, 2, and last one. All right, so let's add all that in together. So remember, we have our single leg deadlift. We have a single leg deadlift. We have our knee up, and we have our curtsy lunge. So we're going to alternate and do 16 total of the whole shebang. So 1 is going to be 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. That's 1. So again, 2, deadlift, knee up, curtsy lunge, and knee up. So 3 here, low abs, tall torso, low abs, butt up. And here's 4. Just get with the rhythm. This is going to be 6 here. I think I might be counting this differently. This should be number 8. We'll do 1 more because I think I did more on this side or more on the other side than this side. All right, a couple more. I need to feel my butt burning a little bit and then I'll know. Here we go. Last one here. Torso up, knee up, hold it. Whew, okay, come down. So smack that butt. Sorry if I lost count, feel free to add more. Okay, so that was us getting our butts in gear. So now we're gonna throw a little cardio in there and do some side to side ski jumps. I'm gonna grab my phone because we're gonna do this for time. Oh, I can almost reach. There we go. We're gonna do this for time. If you don't wanna jump, let me show you what you can do. So ski jump, if we start, let's see, over here, if we're ski jumping, we're gonna just try and jump. We're keeping it low. That's the big thing. So ski jumps, we're gonna keep them low and hop side to side. If you don't wanna hop, or if halfway through this timer, hopping is too much, come down to just a side to side lunge. Can you see that? I'm just starting and I'm just keeping it low. And my feet are moving from side to side. So just try and keep that and keep it at a nice upbeat tempo. So we're gonna do this for 60 seconds, either the hops from side to side or the side to side stepping. The biggest thing is to keep it low the whole time. So chest stays lifted, and you stay low in that big squat position. So ready, pick your poison, and you can always come to a lower intensity if needed. So ready, here comes a minute, and go. So I'm gonna start with the side-to-side ski jumps, but I may have to come down to wide steps. So here we go. Keep it low, keep your chest lifted, land softly, move as quickly as you can with as much control as you can. Never lose control. We're halfway there. Woo. Oh, keep it going, guys. We're getting there. We got 20 seconds. Oh. Hop up, step wide. Here we go. Oh. 10 seconds. Keep it up. 5, 2, 1. Woo. Okay. Take a breath. That's a lot. Oh, grab a little bit of water. Get your heart rate back down. March in place. Take some deep breaths. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. So while we're getting our heart rates back, let's start adjusting our straps to the next thing. We're going to go fully lengthened here. Moving on. And we are going to move into, I think I did it 2 weeks ago, this torso rotation. So it really works your low abs. Let me turn this a little to the side here. I think that's better. Okay. So we're going to have both the straps. Whew, I'm still breathing hard. We're going to have both the straps together in both hands. So you could single handle mode if you want, but I just think it's fine this way. You can do this with your arms straight also. I find it a little too challenging for me at this point. But if you feel like this is easy, then feel free to try it with your arms straight also. So I'm gonna keep my arms bent about 90 degrees. You see me, here we go. And I'm gonna come to where my feet are just under the straps, maybe a little in front since I'm keeping my arms bent. And I am going to, keeping tension on these straps the whole time, I'm gonna use, not moving my arms so much as I'm using my obliques to pull my body up into the side. So use your core and pull that body up into the side. No arching your back, no leaving your butt behind. We're lifting and we're pulling up above our heads. Ugh, I'll straighten my arms there, but I knew that was a mistake. Here we go. We're just using our abs to pull our bodies upright. I'm bouncing my fan all over the place. So your legs and torso, nothing's really moving. You're just twisting your obliques in a kind of standing bicycle crunch. So keep going here. Just doing some of these just to really wake up our obliques here. And take a break from the leg moves and the butt moves. Well, this is feeling a little easier to me today, so I kind of want to try a little straighter. It's a lot harder though. So a couple more, and we'll move on to the next thing. All right. Whew, okay, so let's move on to, we're gonna do a little more cardio. So I lied, we're gonna do another set of those torso rotations I need a little more time to catch my breath. And I think we could all do a few more of those before we move on to the next cardio thing. So get yourself mentally prepared for a round of cardio. I'm gonna switch my hands so that I have a different hand on top now. And I'm gonna find that tension here and pull up into the side. So let's do 10 total on each side. So that's 1 and 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 3, 4 and 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, a few more, and we'll move on to some cardio. 8, 8, 2 more on each side. That's 1 and 1, last 1 on each side. And done. Okay. Now for real. I was trying to get out of it a little bit, but we're gonna do 60 seconds of some low. We're gonna go low again and do some squat jacks. So a couple options. Let's adjust these back to mid-length. So adjust your straps to mid-length. And then you have a couple options with these squat jacks. You can be low here and you can actually squat with a jump, or you can keep your feet together and do a step in and out. So pick your poison on that one also. Again, if you start high and it's too much, you can always come back. If you're here and you just can't take it anymore, stand up for just a couple seconds and come right back down. So pick your option. I'm gonna set the timer for a minute, and here we go. So low squat jacks, or step your feet in and out. The big thing is though, keep low and keep that low ab strong. And we are going. So we are already almost halfway, not quite halfway. So keep it going. Strong torsos, jumping in and out. We're halfway. If this is too much, you can step in and out. Always stand up if you need to take a break. Try and keep it low. We only have 15 seconds left. Almost there. Deep breath. 10 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. So, okay. I'm gonna pause there and let you guys get some water. And when we come back, we are going to, we're gonna work on those biceps and triceps and get into those big superhero numbers. So grab some water and we'll go on the next round in just a few seconds.